we don't want you to think that it's not going to be a great segment. It is absolutely going to be awesome because we do a cause in the NFL, which is super important as well, which where we do organizations and foundations that are put together for a good cause, something that you may not know about. So you're actually learning some more information about an organization that's really impacting the world and the communities. So let's learn about this one. What do we have for today?
All right. So Stronger Than One is basically kind of the tagline that Fred Warner, and everybody should know who Fred Warner is from San Francisco. Yeah. If not, I don't know where you've been, but, you know, he's their linebacker. But what people might not know is that he's Black and Mexican. And he's talked about how people don't know that side of his heritage, even though he's never hid it. Yes. Because unfortunately, we do live in a world that only sees this and just makes judgment without actually, you know, learning about somebody first. Absolutely. And it's just what it is, right? So he's partnered through Nike, his endorsement with Nike, which again is, I do like when athletes use their endorsements for positive.
Yes.
And so he partnered with the Hispanic Scholarship Fund. And basically what they do is they provide career readiness, prep, access to job opportunities, and scholarships for people that wouldn't have it otherwise if they want a higher education. Yeah. And they prepare them to be community leaders. Because we talk about this a lot, about representation. We know there's something coming up later about what's going on in the NFL now. But the only way you can make change is you have to develop the people with the tools. They need to be given the tools to be leaders so that they can make systemic change, right? And so, you know, the fact that Fred Warner decided that this is who he's going to partner with first, I think is fantastic because obviously he's a good role model, right? He's successful, right? You know, he went to college on a sports scholarship, but regardless, he still went to college, right? And so he knows the importance of scholarships, right? He knows the importance of hard work. And so this is the cause that he chose to kind of partner with first. And so, but yeah, so Fred Warner, Stronger Than One, because we are stronger than one. I like that tagline, right? It has to be more than one of us to push the needle in the right direction.
Absolutely. So, absolutely. That's beautiful.
I do have a video if, you know.
Yes, let's do it.
This is where we mute ourselves.
Yes, everybody can go on mute right now.
Thanks.
People don't really know that side of me.
The San Francisco 49ers select
Soy Federico Warner. To know that I'm one of few Latin players in the league is humbling. I'm proud to be a part of that group, but we have to grow that number.
We need more. We need representation.
Stereotypes shouldn't deter you from wanting to chase your dreams.
I want to play football, be better, stronger, faster.
I love football, and that was it. I just went and played. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, or blue. When you close your eyes and you put that helmet on, you become a whole different being. You can be whoever you want when you step out on that field. And if everyone has the same frame of mind, it makes us stronger than one. If we think the same, we're going to see exponential growth.
Hopefully the way that I play the game inspires the youth to be like, I want to do something in my life that I can be that passionate about.
I love that.
I know. That. Like, it's all about representation.
Oh, beautiful. I want to show that in my classroom.
I love what he said when he introduced himself as Federico Warner. I'm like, oh man, that was so amazing.
Sweet.
I loved it.
I just felt like, man, passion, it just came out through that video. The passion, just to show people that you don't have to be, you don't have to be a certain color to play this game. There is a stereotype of, people can't play, or everybody can play this game. If you work hard and put your mind to it, anybody color can play this game. That is the beautiful message.
I can't help it. I just love the fact that it's the scholarship fund, because so many people, they're first generation, they don't know the process. And he's giving people an opportunity and a window because, you have your counselors at the high school, but the fact that he's an athlete and that he's getting other people involved, it's incredible. Like, amazing. Thanks
I love
for saying
it.
that made my whole
No,
day.
of course. Like the first class I did was an educational one too.
Yes.
And then we did a few on mental health, which is also important to a lot of us. And then when they saw Fred Warner, he just partnered with them last year, you know, and so for him to choose education, anything that supports education. And I like how he said too, like, whatever they are passionate about. So even if it's not sports, but the fact that we should break down barriers and stereotypes, right? And to hear, and I like when they have the kids who are in the programs, like, talk about, like, you know, a stereotype shouldn't stop us from, you know, being what we want to be, right? And so, I love that, and I think he could definitely have a positive impact on young people, especially young boys. Oh my God. Young men need stronger mentors than ever about going to school, staying there, and I'm all about
boys
that.
Don't have their fathers in their lives.
Correct.
In diverse communities, so it's really important that these athletes almost act as role models at times for these young men to show them that they can make it. No matter what their background is.
Because that message isn't just for football, it's for life in general. That message isn't for any career that you think that you can't do. I mean, I love the diversity of it. I love the message. I love that it's the scholarship. It's beautiful. Hispanic community.
Giving people opportunities. Giving people opportunities. It's a key.
Yeah.
Everybody should be given an opportunity no matter what.
And I love the fact that we're highlighting the fact that there are Black Latinos, people, because in the U.S. there's a binary look at race, unfortunately. And yes, Black Latinos exist. I mean, I don't know if I have to say that, but yes, Black Latinos exist. So. Absolutely. And so, yes, it's time to open your eyes and realize that outer world, you know, don't live in a binary society. And so, kudos to Fred.
Think of the children that don't know someone. Now they're seeing someone that is Latino and Black.
Correct.
That's incredible. That representation, I love it.
Beautiful.
Love it. Okay, I'm done, but I love it.
I'm glad.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see there, I mean, we are learning about foundations that really can touch your heart. Please, if you want to learn more, please look up Fred Warner Hispanic Scholarship Fund, man. Just please. It's awesome. I know that he could use as much funds as possible to keep this scholarship going. Yeah. I'm excited for that. Hey, so we have to get into it, ladies. I mean, before we even get to the games, we got to talk about the big news that has gone around this